Okay, let's see here. How's everybody doing? Hello, Tower. How are you? We'll just start. People will come in. Alright, folks, welcome to Tuff Nuff Project 5. We're going to start these off with a special attraction WWF Women's Championship match. A title that we never really defended or anything else like that, because let's face it, I make too many belts for this company. So, yeah, just about the same, Tower. Doing what we can. Hi, Caveman. Yes, of course. Let's see here. I believe Jill Turner is the champion. Ooh, bagel bites. Love me some bagel bites. Pizza in the morning, pizza. All right. Yes, this three-way dance brought to you by the WFWF Women's Championship. I mean, well, if we could get people onto the Fire Pro for PlayStation 4, that's pretty much where WFWF Season 6 will go, because 2K20 shit the entire bed. We are live from Perth, Australia, as the ladies make their way down. I'm not doing theme songs, I just wanted to do the entrance because we deserve to watch our champion enter, and there's Suzume. Oh, she got the Dakota Kai entrance, shining off them pearly whites.
The following
of course, Suzume, the Wild Child.
Wow. Match. And it's for the championship.
Was the championship.
The challenger.
Suzume winning last year's Tuff Nuff, the first and only so far competition for the ladies. I mean, this might be the final Tuff Nuff, folks, because 2K20 shit the bed, the entire bed, like linings, linens, comforters, sheets, blankets, pillowcases, pillows, the entire bed just shit on by 2K. And here comes one of her two opponents, turning on the heat lamps and flickering them for effect. Yep, a big old drunk Taco Bell shit in the bed. We're going to be talking about shit in the bed a lot in this broadcast.
And introducing
and Jill
the
Turner,
challenger from parts unknown.
From parts unknown.
The Queen.
The Queen. Because they don't have a lot of names in the database. Jill Taylor, looking to become the WFWF Women's Champion. Of course, we might just be getting rid of divisions altogether next season. But that is if we can get everybody converted over to PlayStation's Fire Pro World. Because let's face it, we need more things in Fire Pro World. I'm campaigning for Fire Pro World in this 2K broadcast because we got unfinished business here in the 2K universe. Oh, yes, Jim. This is happening again. And there's Jill Taylor. What the fuck is that look on her face?
And introducing
and here comes
champion
Erica Blaze,
from
our
Rochester,
WFWF Women's Champion.
Massachusetts. She is the Women's Champion, the Queen Blaze.
The Queen Blaze. Definitely a lot more energetic than her two opponents. And look at that belt. This is the last of pretty belts. Okay, well, aside from the Tuff Nuff Championship that's on the line tonight. And there you have it, folks, for the Women's Championship. This three-way dance. Jill Taylor, Suzume, and Erica Blaze. Three-way dance for the Women's Championship. Let's go as they both lock up now. Oh, nice hip throw over there by Jill. Oh, shit. German suplex. And the champion just taking care of business as Erica catches a kick to the midsection there by Suzume. Oh, a sweet buzzsaw kick to the skull. And now trying to go to work there on Jill, but Jill saw her coming. Kick to the midsection there. Head scissors takeover. Nice rotation there by Suzume. And a reverse. Was it a leg of the hurricane? The shot to the midsection now. Oh, no, firing back now. Jill trying to go for a head scissors or a kick as Suzume getting the crowd right behind her. This is a three-way dance. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Whoa, what a clothesline there by the champion. As Erica Blaze picking up Jill Taylor. Of course, Suzume said, what the fuck was Suzume going for, though? As she picks up Jill. Key Crusher. Mind you, folks, that is not a mat. That is not your standard mat. That is just blue boards. Those are wooden planks painted blue to look like a canvas. This is Tuff Nuff, folks. We got to see what people are made of. Kick to the side of the head now, working over the shots. Drop kick to the back, missed by Suzume, and now Jill. Ah, catching it in Zaguri. Base there, kick to the arms by Erica Blaze. And a hip toss, cartwheel, running knee. Oh, God, her head just smacking onto those wooden planks now at Suzume, looking to put her away. As she drops and flips up with a clothesline. She did the flippy. And now looking to put away the champion, but Jill Taylor sneaks in from the back with a German suplex. Shot right to the face there of oh, Erica Blaze catching the headbutts from Jill. As Jill Taylor now catches the shot from Suzume, gives her one of her own. Tilt to whirl. Thought she was going to go for the power slam or the tombstone pile driver, but a reverse DDT. Planting her head. Why the fuck is a light fixture a main thing in this arena? It blocks the action. Irish whip now over the top. Jill hanging on for dear life as she fights off Suzume, but Suzume fires back with a kick to the head, knocking Jill Taylor down to the floor as Erica Blaze going after Suzume. Oh, she tried to make it seem like she was going to go for Jill Taylor on the outside, but she was able to get away from that predicament. Shot blocked. Springboards in. Ducks a line. Snapdragon suplex there by the champion, Erica Blaze, who didn't see Jill Taylor. Jill Taylor is very, very sneaky. And just unloading on the champion, both challengers. And they're just showboating aplenty. Oh, slide in on the back of the head, guillotine. The champion, this could be the first elimination. 1, 2 count only. Props up, snap, suplex up plenty. And now just slamming the head of Suzume down onto those planks. Heading up to the top now as Jill. What is she going for? Oh, dropping her knees onto the floor. As Suzume avoiding the champion and now springing. Oh, she got caught in the ropes. Things are getting fucky, boys. Clothesline into the corner. There goes Erica Blaze, but she shoves off Suzume. Suzume now getting captured. Could be going for a stall and fall suplex. No, a bro face buster. They're just going to go for a brain buster, but that's just as painful. Running knee there by Jill Taylor as Erica Blaze wisely rolls to the outside to keep herself in this matchup. Let's see the progress here on Suzume. Two count only. And a knee to the back. Swoops in. It was a Paige Turner by Jill Turner. 2, no. And now, Erica Blaze. With that standing switch position leg drop. Ducks that line, but not the second one by Jill. And a buzzsaw kick there by Suzume. Drop kick sending the champion damn near out of the ring. There's a pickup. Armbringer rolls through, but the champion back to her feet. Drop toe hold face first into the turnbuckles. Goes Suzume. Spinning kick missed. And now, what is Suzume going to go for here? Spinning brain buster. She needs to go for that cover to eliminate the champion. 1, 2 count only. And a clobber to the back there by Jill as she picks up Suzume for the sit-down Owen driver. 2, no! And down goes, oh no, wait a minute. Turner with a Pele kick. Now working over the legs of Suzume now. Puts her in, another, this time a half Nelson suplex. Again, folks, that is not your standard canvas, that is painted planks. A drop kick follow-up missed there by Suzume as Jill gets her way back to her feet. Into the Gory Guerrero special, no, Widow's Peak. That gory breaker. Let's see what happens here. Ref, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, Suzume is eliminated. Ducks that line. She heard her coming a mile away and sidesteps away the butterfly kick as the completely insane expression. Jill Turner knocked down to the floor. The champion now clapping the hands. Butterfly kick to the face. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, 3. Retains. Wow. Well, Mac, you just missed the first matchup, the special attraction three-way dance of the women's title. And right here, perhaps a more impactful move could have done the job, but I don't know. And look at the, floats over. I don't know what the fuck they're going to highlight. That high angle face buster by the champion, and then Paige Turner by Jill Turner. But in the end, Erica Blaze is still your women's champion.
And still women's champion, the Queen Blaze.
Yes, I was. Because that was a tumbling lariat. That was not a rolling lariat. And there you have it. She is stoned out of her gourd. No wonder she's called Blaze. Look at them eyes. She's like, man, I could go for some Doritos and some mini cakes. It's the peanut butter cups. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on to the next one, huh? All right. Now we can finally start this Tuff Nuff thing. Okay, let's get to the final, well, the subject at hand, actually. The Tuff Nuff Tournament. These are your brackets, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead here and continue. All right, here we go. These are the matchups for the day to start off the first round. Then we will head into the semis and then the finals to determine who will be the possible final Tuff Nuff champion and roster addition to the WFWF. All right, let's go ahead and go over the brackets here. Trent Plasma will go up against Itsuki Saito. Then King Colo will take on Jay Marvelous. Isaiah Ace will take on Yazid, or Yazoo, whatever you want to call him. Then Stickman will take on John Santana in our opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head on down to the fighting pit here for our first matchup as Stickman Shrewman will take on John Santana. You know what? We're just going to do this for fun because it's fucking tough enough, and I need to keep myself entertained as well. We're going to start the match, and we're going to rando these theme songs, huh? And yeah, Stickman and John Santana, the freshest new faces to start off this fresh face tournament of Tuff Nuff 5. Why would it be random for songs that they have? That's the question I ask you. And it's going to take a hell of a long time to fucking load up. Because they are cause. I mean, whatever will happen, will happen. All right, folks, let's head on down to Perth, Australia, where we're going to kick things off here for Tuff Nuff 5.
When I come home from work, I'm fiending for an 8-ball. I got crack on my mind. I'm hearing cocaine call.
Wow.
Need to beat the dealer to deliver me stuff. Keep it a secret from my wife, cause she thinks I don't do drugs. There I was.
The following contest
And a tender, loving
the first superstar
theme of
to knock
drugs.
out their opponent will win the match.
As Stickman comes in,
From Yorktown Heights, New York,
making it very evident that he
200
does what he does. All right, and his opponent.
From Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 215 pounds, quick draw, John Santana.
The fanciest, cancerous, poking lyricist, pack a shank on the hips, you're a stanky bitch. Put your wrist, clitoris, if you're inhibited, I'll piss in your
And John Santana, looking like a pro. That's right, Brad. This was used in Goon, but Necro been around for a while. You can imagine my surprise when I heard it in Goon. I was like, oh shit, they're playing Necro.
Like burnt flesh is scarred, ripping your breast apart, digest your heart. You know you can't fuck with this. Don't you know that my shit's too thick? You know you can't fuck
And very confident, this John Santana. He's entering the ring like he's celebrating, but he wants to go. All right, folks, here we go. The first fight of the night. Stickman versus John Santana. Let's find out. Oh, big kick to the face, and he's wearing shoes. He just kicked Stickman right in the face. This 15-minute time limit matchup. As he's working the arm, and Stickman's definitely going to be needing something after this matchup, especially after a start like that. There's a lockup now, backing him up into the ropes. Referee Malcolm Tucker. Come on, boys, quit fucking about. Stop separating. As he puts him apart. Stickman now running in with a drop kick to the face of John Santana. With a follow-through, he better be careful. Ooh, straight right hand, knocking Stickman down. Working over the arm once again. Into that. Bending. Oh, Stickman now shot right to the liver. Forearm smash, unloading him onto Santana. But he blocks the hand, gives him one of his own, and that's enough to daze him. And again, working over the arm, which has me believe that Santana is going to try to submit Stickman in this contest. 3 shots to the midsection, breaks the grip. Snap jab. And now slamming his face into the blue planks. And now working over the eye socket, again slamming his face into the unprotected canvas. Oh, that was a hell of a knee. I think he hurt himself on that one as he charged in, launching it into the rib cage, tripping it out now. Oh, nice transition, but into a triangle choke there by John Santana. Referee Malcolm Tucker asked him if you want to fucking give it up. Shot now to the face there. Stickman working through. Breaks free. Santana now back to his feet. Gets caught. Full Nelson slam. Nice spin there by Stickman. Hooks the leg to check the progress. One count only. And Stickman trying to restart his heart. Can't have an overdose in this match. Lifts up. Onto the knee with that backbreaker. Nice authority on that one. And breaks free. Shot to the midsection there by Santana. Santana now launches Stickman into the corner. Charging through. Monkey flip onto his back. Hooks that leg. No, not even a 1 count. Shots to the head and neck area with those pointy, unprotected elbows. Stickman now back to his feet. Charging through with the clothesline. Santana sent to the outside. And now Stickman falling through. Referee administering the count. Santana sends him back in. They got less than 12 minutes coming up. Oh, tries to go for that knee, but launches into the turnbuckle. Pop-up powerbomb by Stickman. Goes for the pin. 1, 2... No! Santana escapes. And Stickman looking like he just popped out of a K-hole. Looking to put away Santana to advance in this tournament. Picks him up. Ding-a-ling, swing down onto the planks. 1, 2, 3. Stickman advances. I'm just as surprised as you. And let's cue the Weird Heads theme. And what we thought was going to be a complete murder by John Santana, Stickman surprising us all, which I'm sure if you got a drug test from him, there would be some sort of enhancement, as the pop-up powerbomb is definitely something that was making him sweat. Right there, that ding-a-ling swing for the 123. And Stickman looking like he already won the title. Congratulations, Stickman, moving on to the semifinals. Just gonna let it play one more time.
I need drugs.
All right, moving on to the next round there, as you saw Stickman
eliminating John Santana. And heading on to the semifinals, he will face the winner of Isaiah Ace versus Yazid. But let's go ahead and move on to our next contest here. Trent Plasma versus Itsuki Saito, TN5. Sweet jacket. Both of these men look like they've seen, what is it, Pinocchio 954? If that's what I remember the movie being titled. It was this weird cyberpunk Japanese porn movie. Not a porn, but it's just a weird-ass movie from Japan. So, you know, stuff. That is a very sweet jacket. Hello, Blaine. Ah, you finished your bites. That's awesome, Caveman. How many did you make? Trent Plasma is a great name. I'd say it's along the lines of it. It would be a nice appetizer for Tetsuo the Iron Man or Full Metal Yakuza. Oh, it's your backyard name, Scooch. That's awesome. Mine was Hardcore Loco Mofo. All right, let's go down to Perth, Australia! Now, did you come out with the helmet?
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 183 pounds, Trashman.
And his opponent. All right, Plasma versus Saito. Here we go. Front face line. Oh, slap away. Drop kick there by Saito. Lozan. Oh, nice DDT reversal there by Trent Plasma. On to Saito. Caleb, who's Caleb? Spinebuster. Oh, under the ropes there by Trent Plasma. He is very ring aware. When somebody comes in with that amount of high energy into their entrance, you're definitely going to want to cut the cord on that power source. And speaking of power, that deadlift power bomb, that doctor bomb with extra hold on it. As Trent Plasma celebrating a little too early. Snapmare takeover. Back elbow catches him right in between the eyebrows. As Iizuka Saito front flipping drop kick, that drop salt. Overhand right. Oh, nice kicking and punching combination. As he picks up Plasma, turning him over for that churning and burning neck breaker. No! A forearm smash! Sending Plasma's face right into the buckles. Back elbow, knee to the strike, and a fucking weird falling punch. But it worked! Now Plasma getting the upper hand here. Goes into that camel clutch. Referee Malcolm Tucker asking him if he wants to fuck off. Slides out from the back, tripping the feet out from Trent Plasma. Iizuka Saito charging in. Drop kick right into the corner turnbuckles. And picking up Plasma into the fireman's carry. What does he have in store here? Guillotine on the top rope. One. No, a one count only. And now Iizuka Saito trying to collect himself. Stepping on the arms and now trying to bust the hand of Trent Plasma. Punishing him. I guess he still hasn't forgotten that shot into the bottom ropes, that spine buster. There's a jaw jack. There's turnaround now by Plasma. Hooks in. Oh, nice full Nelson. Spinning face buster. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. And that was right on those planks as you saw the nose of Iizuka Saito. Just pressing into it as he landed face first from that full Nelson slam. Face buster. Oh, what a combination there, knocking down Plasma in the corner. Hardest part of the ring, but that's pretty much every part of this ring. There is no padding, ladies and gentlemen. And damage retention is on. So every amount of punishment, flipping neck breaker by Iizuka Saito hits the leg. 1, 2, no! Trent Plasma escaping the 3. Prop up now. Nope. Arm drag take over there to buy him some time. And that definitely did the trick on Saito. Tries to go for that snap jab, but he's still a little dizzy. Caught him that time. Off the ropes. Lariato! That was not a clothesline. He just followed through on the face. Iizuka Saito, what a kick! But Saito's back to his feet. Locks up with Plasma. Plasma shoves him off. Clothesline over the top rope goes Saito. And Plasma again calling for the early victory with that pose. He wants Saito to come back in, but Saito has taken a good amount of damage. And slowly, very slowly, getting back to his feet. He's like, come on! And he shouldn't have stood so close to those ropes, otherwise he wouldn't have caught in that guillotine. And Saito lands on him, pulling neck breaker. Saito letting the fans know that he's still in the fight. And now mounted punches to Plasma. Stomp to the sternum. These men have about 10 minutes. Knife edge chop. Chop to the top of the head. Off the ropes. And another one, this time knocking Plasma on his back. But they now have 10 minutes left in this contest. Combination slap. Oh, and he knocked him out. Plasma's been knocked out. Let's go to the replays. There's that guillotine. And right here, that face buster just slamming Saito's nose right into those boards. And right here, one of the many combinations, that Shote flipping neck breaker. He combined with the final combination. And that boot right there, I thought for sure that would have done it for Plasma. But Saito, ooh, he's definitely not leaving this fight unscathed. Don't use all your energy celebrating, kid. You still got the semis to get through. Okay. There we have it, folks. And the song is Shock DNA by Mach 1.67. That is the band of actor Tadanobu Asano, star of Ichi the Killer, star of Zatoichi, Shark Skin Man, Peach Chip Girl, and of course the film that song is from is a film of his own called Electric Dragon 30,000 Volts. Excuse me, Electric Dragon 80,000 Volts. My bad. I knew it was a weird number. Yeah, it's a very cool, very strange, mostly silent film. Very heavy. The song is very, very good. All right, let's go ahead now. I can tweet it right now if you want. I'll tweet it to you right now. Just check my Twitter at Dino Winwood. While we go ahead and go over the brackets here, as you saw, it's Suki Saito taking out Trent Plasma with a knockout. He will face the winner of King Colo versus Jay Marvelous. But here we go. Tweeting out the song right now. And it's out in the internet. All right, let's see here. Oh, I love Guitar Wolf. One of the best concerts I have ever been to. Do I have a big butt? Not as much as I used to, Caveman. I used to do a lot of squats when I was in training. And when you're working out and you're not seeing any results, as in nobody's really noticing you, you tend to just let go. So I need to get back on the squats. Like, I still have one, but it's not as bubblicious as it was before. So there's something for your spank bank. All right, thanks for giving Plasma a chance. I'll make sure he trains, comes back harder. Oh, absolutely, Scooch. I enjoyed him during the qualifying matches. He showed a lot of promise, so that's why he was in this tournament. All right, let's see here. Just loading up a theme song here for Isaiah Ace, who is going to take on Yazid, who is completely protecting himself to go outside for essential needs. Let's see here. Isaiah Ace and Yazid. This should definitely be an interesting contest, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Knuckle Moose? Some of these guys I did have theme songs in mind. Others I really don't. Yazid is definitely one that I do not have one in mind. I know he'll probably want to do like some new metals, some of a down type of shit. But that's not how I run here, Yazid! We're just going to do this instead. Oh, I'm sure many of the others of New Legacy have gigantic asses. So I've only seen one, and it's Blake, and it's 50 feet. He's the only one that I've met, I should say. Although I know what Jericho looks like. Kazunari Murakami is who I would like to fight in a Brawl for All tower. But let's head on down to the fighting pit for this next fight in Perth, Australia. Isaiah Ace getting the crowd behind him. Cool jacket. I like his jacket. It looks very comfortable. Are you gonna go my way? And his opponent. Freight Train versus a bear would be amazing. Yazid coming out like a smoke show. You think his chin is like super sweaty? Oh wow, someone fixed the tracking on that entrance. When asked what were his thoughts going into the match, Yazid simply said, and words to live by there by Yazid. All right, folks, Isaiah Ace versus Yazid. Let's start it off here. Yazid charging him with a leg lariat down onto Isaiah Ace. Yeah, that promo gave me chills, I tell you. Oh, chainsaw! You definitely got to notice this. If you go back into the history of this, almost every single entranceway at a WFWF show has body bags. So, just a little tidbit. And now spilling the action onto the outside. A little early in this matchup, Yazid brawling with Isaiah Ace. Isaiah Ace just throwing him off into the distance, away from the cramped areas. A shot there by Yazid. And another one. Fireman's carry onto the unprotected surface. Knee there by Yazid. And now Isaiah Ace wisely throwing him back on the inside. They only have 15 minutes to do this. As he picks him up. Oh, lifting knee. Down goes Isaiah Ace. Of course, Yazid, come in. Thank you. And Yazid now going for the cover to check his progress. Whoa, not even a 1 count. Just saluting the crowd. Small package roll up. 1, 2. Oh, Yazid steals the victory. Holy shit. Yazid just completely stole the victory away from Isaiah Ace. That tricking son of a bitch. And right here, as you see him positioning himself.
Here is your winner,
And Isaiah Ace begging the referee. Come on. And Yazid always pissing people off. Their entrances were longer than that match. Exactly, Yazid is going to be the most preserved individual in this tournament. Is this a fluke? Or is this the signs of things to come? Yazidinism. Or Winwoodism? Dinoism? Exactly. Yazid stealing away all the hopes and dreams of Isaiah Ace. What a dick. And is heading into the next round to face Stickman. And Stickman took a bit of a beating there on the likes of John Santana. But will he have enough energy to face the even fresher than before, Yazid, as we head into the final first round matchup. Exactly, the final first round matchup, King Colo versus Jay Marvelous. There's the matchup right there. Now, what the hell would King Colo come out to? I have no idea. That is a pretty big boy indeed. Jay Marvelous has got his hands full. Let's head down to Perth, Australia!
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to
Shooting
knock
the
out their
arrow into the air.
opponent will win the match.
Where it lands, who gives a damn? Just get out of the way. That's King Colo.
253 pounds, King Colo.
That is one frightening man. And his opponent. Definitely going in like an arrogant, smug prick. Jay Marvelous. Wearing pretty white boots. Says everywhere he goes, that's the place to be. Just strutting his ass. Jay Marvelous. Today, Junior. And Colo getting close to him. He better get in that ring. Colo's like, what the fuck? All right, King Colo versus Jay Marvelous. The final first-round matchup. Let's do this. Nice drop toe hold there by Marvelous onto King Colo. He's showing no fear. Fireman's carry takeover there by King Colo, who's now going to whip Jay Marvelous off into the ropes. Whoa! Marvelous caught him! As Colo was going to do a lifting knee, he caught him. Back body drop, and now choking King Colo. The elbow pad is perfect if you think about it, Jim. If you watch a lot of old school wrestlers, they would have the one pad that would be off. Shot into the leg, back elbow there by Marvelous. Clothesline goes King Colo over the top. And now Marvelous perched on the top turnbuckle. Elbow to the top of the head of King Colo. Oh, it was definitely a crazy time, Jim. Everybody getting stabbed. People getting shot. Rolls through with a half at. Did he just do the international symbol for, well, you know, but such marvelous nonchalantness. As he throws King Colo onto the apron. They're at the 5 already. And now launching Colo back inside the ring. Colo trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Shot to the face. Now front face lock applied there by Marvelous. Shoots in, picks a leg. Trying to hyperextend it. One count only. Nice elbow strike there by Marvelous. As he whips King Colo face first into the buckles. Clothesline following through. Turns onto the belly. And working over the legs of big King Colo. Now shot to the hip with those cowboy boots. I don't think those are the standard regulation boots. I don't think those were resold or anything. Oh, forearm to the face there by Colo. Finally getting some offense. Charge through. Fist of fucking fire by King Colo. And a kick to the hip for his own troubles. He rolls over Jay Marvelous. Elbow drop to the leg there. Mind you, no padding, folks. There's a kick off there by Marvelous. And now trying to go for that big boot to the face, but Colo sidesteps and grabs Marvelous, swings him over. Shrine onto the knee. And Colo celebrates. He should not be celebrating this early on. He's getting his ass kicked through the opening minutes of this match. 1, 2 count only. And although a devastating maneuver, if Colo had not have showboated for a second, he probably could have gotten a victory. Yeah, I'm not like 75% sure, but definitely close. Got a 2.5 out of that one. And now taking the long way to go to Marvelous and attempting the axe handle, but I think his contact lens rolled into his head as he launches Marvelous back into the ring halfway, sliding through. Marvelous sent into those buckles. And now Colo put the boots to him with a headbutt and a smash to the head. And it looks like he could be. He's going to raid the land. Drop kick to the face. Marvelous could very well be out. 1, 2, no! Marvelous escapes. And Colo can't believe it. In his qualifying matchup off the air, that's what got him the spot into the tournament. Jaw check there by Marvelous now, picking the leg, trips him out. Into the figure four, no, drops it on to the side of the knee, but Colo shoves him off. And I can't really tell if that is just gear design or Colo is wearing a knee brace. Meaning he's taking out, Marvelous is trying to take out the stronger leg. So that way, Colo does not have a leg to stand on. And now launching Marvelous back in. Oh, he wisely gets away from the edge of the ring. Trips out. And now spinning toe hold on Colo, this time under the brace knee. And Colo is definitely feeling the pain of that one, but not enough to give up. Big clothesline. And another one. Ducks it. Off the ropes. Flying one. This time they got 10 minutes left of this contest. Marvelous trying to go for that big boot, but is completely missing the mark as Colo now Saito suplex right on to Marvelous. And it looks like King Colo could be going for the kill. Jaw checked by Marvelous. He saw him coming. There's that big boot. Busting open King Colo. And now Colo just sluggishly getting back to his feet. And Marvelous now working over the spinning toe hold again as Colo's been busted open. Marvelous now rearing back. What's he going to go for here? No luck, no clue. As Colo reverses with an arm drag takeover. Fireman's carry this time onto the guts. Big boy senton. And that knocked the air out of the lungs of Jay Marvelous. What is Colo waiting for? Oh, he's checking his arm. He definitely seems to be hurting in this matchup. There's a back elbow there by Marvelous. Kick to the midsection. And now turn it in. Neck breaker. Big boot once again to the face. That one caught him dead center of the forehead. 1, 2, 3. Colo is out. Let's head on down to those replays. Right here, the Schwein on the knee. But I think if you saw right there, Colo's knee kind of buckled. But right here, the rating of the land, the drop kick to the face, the drive-by. We thought for sure that would have been a victory for him, but Marvelous was just too marvelous to give up. And that big boot was what busted open Colo in the first place. And I think the thought of seeing his own blood. Okay. So we're going to turn off entrances because we know what they look like coming in, and it'll just take up all the time. All right. So there you have it, folks. That was our final first round matchup. Here is our semis. As Jay Marvelous will take on Itsuki Saito. And our next contest, Yazid, will take on Stickman! Turn off the entrances. There we go. And we move on to the next round. Which, let me see. Yeah, we could try that. Semis. Or as I call it, a chum-on. Here we go, Yazid versus Stickman. It's a clobber to the back there. Stickman with a flying face crusher onto Yazid. Of course, Yazid, as we saw earlier, the most energetic, the freshest of the bunch in the semifinals. Winning with a roll-up pin. Nice form smasher onto Stickman, but Stickman, oh shit, caught him! Drives him onto the knee. We stated before, Stickman able to pull some surprises out of his stash. And defeated John Santana. Lifting knee there as Yazid catches him off guard. Say, come on, Baka. Baka? What? And now, turning Stickman around. What the hell does Yazid have in store for him? Placing him in between the second rope and a neck breaker position. Yazid pulling him out for the neck breaker. Called a file cabinet neck breaker? I don't know. Tripping up the leg there, Stickman. They're very limited right now, Jim. They're going to be shutting them down, I think, next month, if not sooner. And then all we have left to deal with is 2K20, and that's when WWF goes on hiatus. Or transfers on to Fire Pro Wrestling. I'm stating this, if you've ever been in contract with WWF or had a character that I constantly used or anything like that, get Fire Pro and upload it to the PlayStation 4. Nice combination there by Yazid, but getting caught with a short arm lariat by Stickman. And this could be Stickman coming out of his shell for the second time as Yazid hits him with a short arm shoulder tackle. One count only. Now Yazid needs to keep his wits about him and to stay on top of Stickman. I think where John Santana failed is that he just gave him too much window of opportunity, so much breathing room, that he was able to pull the victory out. Nice spear into the corner. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Yazid now stomping away. And again, this time onto the back. Stomping away now at the shoulder. What does he have here? As far as progress goes, he has a 1 in him. Elbow to the midsection. And now checking his chest as Stickman looking to put away Yazid. There's a clothesline. And a second one. Whips him off into the corner. Charging through. Hip check. Off the ropes. Cross body. Props up. Power bomb onto Yazid. This could be all for Yazid. 1, 2. No. Yazid kicks out. Stickman can't believe it. Powering up. With a little bit of a crackhead twitch. Picks up. What a capture by Yazid. And kips up like a showboating asshole. Yeah, there's some good elements to it, but it keeps crashing. The strikes are shit. The belts look ugly. The textures are fucked. And that's just the stuff on the surface that I found in my last venture in 2K20. But Yazid now stomping away at Stickman. As he launches him into those buckles, face first. Yazid not having it, though. He stopped it halfway. Double elbows. Yazid colliding into Stickman. Getting the wrist control. Launching in with that spear once again. Overhead belly to belly. Yazid finally showing that he's tired, but he's okay. Unless he's powering up for his finisher, he better stop doing the taunts to the crowd. Don't worry about the crowd. Soul butt. Off the ropes. Leg lariat. And another one. Ducks the line, spinning neck breaker, dead center of the ring. Oh, big knockout forearm. As Stickman is floored to the ground. And let's take a look at the moments before death. There's a pop-up powerbomb as you see Yazid's head smacking those planks. There's the shove-off. There's Stickman getting a little mean about it. And then boom, right there. You see Yazid knocking the bejesus out of Stickman as the lights dim. And Yazid celebrating in the darkness. He broke that Stickman. Hey. Well, there you have it, folks. Going into the finals. Yeah, that is true. The parts scrapped on Fire Pro. Although I wish you could just upload the damn skins on Fire Pro, but hey, we can't be too picky. Fire Pro has definitely provided a lot more than 2K has ever done. There you have it, though. Yazid securing his spot in the finals, getting one step closer to that beautiful Tuff Nuff Championship belt right there and a contract to the WFWF roster. But let's see who is next in line for the open spot in the finals. Will it be Itsuki Saito or Jay Marvelous? Let's head on down to the fighting pit. All right, folks, here we go. Jay Marvelous, kick to the midsection now, nonchalantly, just chill-like, driving the head of Saito and strutting away. He's thinking this is going to be a cakewalk. I mean, Saito was definitely showing signs of damage taken in his previous fight. And Marvelous, of course, taking note of that as he's working over the leg. But now Marvelous definitely not feeling well. Of course, his big fight against Colo, and now resorting to the cheating tactics. Fans booing away at it. Shoulder tackle there by Marvelous. Maybe he's going to start taking things a little more serious, but then again, I don't want to speak too soon. Blocks through. Shot to the midsection there by Saito. Cowboy boot to the belly button. And Saito with a swinging neck breaker, slamming Marvelous's head down. Saito. Knife edge chop. Chop to the head. Off the ropes. Big chop down. Marvelous knew he was in danger of that knockout Shote combination. Oh, what a hooking kick by Saito. But Marvelous trips the leg out from underneath with a capture. Rolls through. 1, 2, no! Man, that would have been highly disappointing. But Saito, even towards a celebration, what a German suplex. In his first round matchup, looked a little under the weather, tried to go for that spinning kick, clothesline there by Jay Marvelous, already looking to put away Saito. To be quite honest, it wouldn't be too surprising as he lifts him up. Pile driver right on top of the head. Unprotected surface. 1, 2, 3. Marvelous heads to the finals. Saito, you poor bastard. And right here, trying to cheat the victory. But Saito was just too damaged from the previous round. Not one-sided. He had offense. And right there, that pile driver, as you saw the head of Saito get driven into the blue planks. Too much taken out of him with the previous round as Jay Marvelous says it's not even an argument. He is going to win the Tuff Nuff Finals. He is the final Tuff Nuff champion already in the books. And he's letting the fans rain the hate. But he's got one more guy to go through. And to be quite honest, I mean, that match was a cakewalk, much like the first round matchup for Yazid. But you know what, folks? This is a championship match. And with a championship match, you gotta do championship rules. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your finals. Jay Marvelous will be taking on Yazid. And we put the entrances back on because that's what we do with those big fighty feels. Okay, let's head down to the fighting pit. I'm eating a burger. And he purposely went to the back to towel off and then remake his entrance. I'm eating hungry chicks.
His way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, the king of old school, Jay Marvelous.
Yeah, he went to towel off just to oil himself back up again. Hello, Liger. It's not even a pose, he's just stretching his arms out. The prick. And he's still stretching. I'm surprised Yazid has this much energy in him to deliver that online exclusive promo. When asked what his strategy is going to be in these finals, you know what's coming. Yazid simply said, I'll never get tired of that joke. And there it is, folks. That's what it's all about. The Tuff Nuff Championship. Malcolm Tucker holding up that belt. Jay Marvelous versus Yazid. Goes in now. Northern Lights suplex. Nicely done. Yazid hanging on for dear life into a spinning braid buster. And Marvelous putting an end to that celebration. And a kick across the back with those cowboy boots. Those are not comfortable, folks. Those pointy edges just going across the skin and soft tissue. Oh, driving the elbow into the knee of Yazid. Kick to the midsection following through. DDT right on the top of the head. And strutting that ass. Yazid not having any of it, but he should have just went for something a little quicker as Marvelous takes shots to the midsection. Clothesline. Down goes Yazid. Second one. Ducks the attempt. Flying third one. And a big boot. That could do it. But Marvelous is not finished just yet. Just stretching out the neck and back area of Yazid. Of course, a 20-minute time limit, 2 out of 3 balls. For these Tuff Nuff finals, the final Tuff Nuff in 2K history. It's a kick to the midsection by Yazid. Big elbow smash as he tries to fall through. There's that soul butt. Kick to the midsection. He's got Marvelous against the ropes. And Yazid just unloading those strikes even though he is tired. Off the ropes. Hip throw. Nice hip throw slam. Oh, but the Knight is catching up to Yazid. 1, 2 count only. First fall remains to be seen. And Yazid striking those elbows into the neck and collarbone area of Jay Marvelous. Fireman's carry takeover. Slam through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Busting open Yazid. Clothesline. Down goes the bloodied Yazid as Jay Marvelous now. Collecting himself. Going for that spinning. No, a figure 4 leg lock. And it's in. It's locked in as Yazid screaming with blood pouring down his face. Will he tap? No, he's turned it over on Jay Marvelous. Jay Marvelous now wallowing in pain. Has no choice but to release. And Yazid now getting the wrist control. Whipping Marvelous over the top to the outside. Spilling. Yazid now feeling a little risky. Pointing right at him, or somebody in the crowd says I'm coming to you. And high misses that karate kick. Tries to go with that flip, flop, and fly, but Yazid nails him with a leg lariat. Rolls through now. Gets back into the ring. They don't want to win via draw. You want the victory for yourself. And now just whipping the leg backwards. Trying to snap it in two. Yazid now, short arm shoulder tackle. High elbow drop there onto the chest of Jay Marvelous. And now placing him in. Hellraiser DDT. Marvelous is busted open now. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. The first fall goes to Yazid. Marvelous blocks the shot and potatoes. Yazid, wait a minute here. Wrapping his leg up in the ropes. Marvelous now trying to get the one-legged advantage. On to Yazid now. Locking in. Yazid fighting away. Shoves him off. Catches up with a flipping. What the fuck? And Yazid, what are you doing? He's on the rope. Stop showing off. And now throwing Marvelous back onto the outside. Yazid. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yazid. He's got that look in his eyes. Off the ropes. Dive straight through. Suicide. And the fans chanting how awesome it is for them. We got 1 fall to 0. It's Jay Marvelous going, woo! What? He's inviting Yazid to come back in. He should have just gone out there and thrown him in. Guillotine now. Yazid buying some time. Shot to the kidneys. There's the turnaround. Whipping him off into the ropes. Ducks the line. Knife edge. No attempted. Wait a minute. Marvelous. Pile driver. And he knocked out Yazid. But Yazid's back to his feet. Schoolboy roll up. He's got a handful of tights. Handful of tights, ref. 2. No. Yazid escapes. Yazid now placing him on this top turnbuckle. Oh, Marvelous scrapes him off with the boots. Step jab. No, Yazid fires back. Gut wrench. Slam into the ropes. And the referee administering the second fall. Be a fatal blow as he saw the gloss over the eyes of Yazid. But Yazid, his soul jumped right back into his body, causing this third and deciding fall as he chomps Marvelous. Deep pocketed arm drag. Blocks the shot. Marvelous now. Armringer into a Regal cutter. And dragging Yazid. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Marvelous. He thinks I think he's knocked out Yazid. He's got the ropes. 1, 2. No, Yazid escapes. Elbow smash turning around Marvelous, but Marvelous fires back with a back elbow. Hit to the ribs there by Yazid. Glinting knee catches him. And rolling to the outside. Yazid, stop showboating, you idiot. As he goes to the outside, but Marvelous collides into him, making him chase him back inside the ring. Big turning punch. Shot to the ribs. Leg lariat. Jaw jack by Marvelous. Marvelous now locking up with Yazid. Yazid shoves him off. Knife edge blocked. Right hand. Left hand. No. Clothesline over the top rope. Yazid's head, I think, hit the stairs. The 1 count. Yazid better wake the hell up. His head collided into those stairs. Who knows if he's able to find the ring in time, but he landed very nasty on the outside. Marvelous wants to finish him off. Yazid striking away with the best of his ability, but Marvelous restarting the count as Marvelous trying to think of what the hell to do next. Yazid now grabs the boot again. Guillotine. Shot right to the back of the neck now. Yazid needs to capitalize. Kick to the midsection. Lifts him up. Oh, into a choke. Weird naked choke. And you see the blood spilling out of the head of Marvelous. He's got the clutch in. It's over. Yazid tapped him out. Yazid tapped him out. Yazid is the final Tuff Nuff champion. Let's go to those highlights. And right there, bam, driving the head of Yazid, getting that second fall.
Here is your winner and new Gulf Coast Grand Prix.
Here is your winner
champion
and new WWF Tuff Nuff champion and official roster member, Yazid! There it is, a headless torso. Here's a screenshot for you, even though you can't really see his face or the belt.
Fucking cameraman. But Yazid with the King's Tower securing his roster spot. Yeah, his head fell off. It rolled right off of his shoulders. In the final Tuff Nuff winner. 5 seasons of this shit. Congratulations, Yazid. Yazid, once again, congratulations for your victory here, and welcome to the roster of the WFWF officially. How do you feel? What do you feel? Like, what do you got to say? You got anything to say here? This is your moment. This is your shine. Oh yeah, get your towel. Towel off, man. You're sweaty. Thank you, Yazid. Well, folks, there you have it. The final Tuff Nuff. I am sure going to miss this as well. Fuck you, 2K Games, and fuck you, WWE. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here for this broadcast. Follow this channel. Follow me at Dino Winwood on Twitter. Be sure to catch me for some more Fire Pro stuff. And to be quite honest, I mean, we still got a couple of shows left for this particular universe. We still have to have our big show, which was supposed to be WrestleMania, but due to everything happening, it's going to be determined. Until then, folks, thank you so much for joining me here today. I love you very much. This is Dino Winwood saying, be safe, social distancing, wash your hands, go out for essentials, stay indoors. I love you all very much. OU818.